Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today? It's Tuesday. Hopefully you had the day off yesterday. If you didn't, oh well, it's a civic holiday, not a stat holiday, so not everybody got yesterday off. But we did, and we were very appreciative of it, and we had a ton of fun at the trailer this weekend. So, first of all, hi, Jimmy. Jimmy and Blair watch me every morning, apparently. So I say hi to Blair all the time, but I never say hi to Jimmy. So the boys went golfing on Sunday. We did not think it was going to happen. The weather has been insane. Beautiful here today, though. Leather Bag Lady weather report. So there was Bruce and Blair and Jimmy and Fedor in his fabulous Subaru. So the four boys from Ed Pro were golfing, and apparently Bruce won. So, there you go. We had burgers and all kinds of things when they got back. And then the heavens opened up and Jimmy and Fedor went home. So, there you go. That's our one of our weekend days in a nutshell. Anyway, I'll tell you about the rest of it after the bags. So, the two bags I have for you today were listed on Friday last week. I just didn't get a chance to do the video for them. So, let's get to them. Now, at the risk of sharing that I'm a TV addict, I have finished watching, this is embarrassing, I've finished watching Housewives of Orange County and the Housewives of New Jersey. So now I'm on to the Housewives of New York. Now, I am seeing more purses in the Housewives of New York than I've seen in any of the other two. So what I'm going to do is, actually, they're not as fun, I don't think. So I'm going to just skip, I'm going to watch a couple of episodes in each season, because it's really helping me date my bags. And I'll get to that with the next bag. So this little navy blue, simple little leather shoulder side bag. Could you get it? Yeah, crossbody's gonna sit high, but that's okay. It's just very simple. There is a little bit of wear on the inside flap. Seems to always happen with these bags. Just in the crease points. No rips or anything. A little bit of color loss here. So it's got that kind of retro leather interior. I've put it as an 80s bag. It could be earlier than that, and the reason I say that is because of the velvet interior. It might even be 70s, but I've listed it as 80s, and I think the gold hardware is very suspect of that. There is a little bit of just a little bit of creasing in the leather, but it's super cute, and I don't get a lot of navy blue. So that's why I wanted to pick this little guy up and share it with you. So you're going to be able to get quite a bit of stuff in here, and that's why I think this is creased, is because it's going to take the shape of the gusset depending on how much you stuff it. It's going to keep the shape of the gusset no matter how much you stuff it. Look at me, I'm a poet and I don't even know it. There you go. So that's bag number one. Now, talking about the bags that I'm seeing. So this Housewives is 2007, 2008. So a little shy of my 20-year restriction for Etsy. But man, am I seeing a lot of bags that I recognize. And I guess my kind of catchment for bags that I pick up just anyway, probably between 12 and 15 years old. And I'm noticing that the bags back in 2005, 7, 8, 9, really big bags. And big bags like this. Like real kind of slouchy shoulder bags. Isn't this great? Like, how cool is this? So, a lot going on here. So this is all perforated leather. This is all leather, and you've got these really cool little bubbles. A little bit of wear on some of them. You can see that, and there's one on the strap that actually has a little nick in it. But you know what? I'm not mad at it because it's got such a lot going on. A little bit of dryness in the corners. I will moisturize that. No rips, no tears. All this perforated leather is in great shape. Some little variations in tone, but it's just such a cool bag. The buckle detail on the front and on the strap here, the pockets. So you can see a little bit of a difference in color. I would have thought it would have been the opposite, actually. I thought it would have been darker underneath the flap, but it isn't. So I don't know. You can really see it there. I prefer the darker color, to be honest. So 2 pockets there. But what's really cool is the interior. So the brand is David and Scotty. Try to look it up. I did find some great reviews on a purse blog saying that this was a very sleeper brand. No real information on where they're from. But, you know, a few $100s for these bags. Couldn't really date it past 2000. So I've put this as a 2000 bag. And you can tell by the size of the foam pouch as well. Like, that's pretty tiny. There is a slip pocket here, which has a really cool little mirror in it. So just some cool elements. On the other side is another zip pocket. Here is a little card pouch, and that's your David and Scotty. What is it? David and Scotty Made on Earth. A little key fobby thing here. But the interior is all linen. Look how cool this is. Excellent condition. This is very representative of what my used bags are like. Like, they are in excellent, excellent, excellent shape. There's no rips, no tears, no staining. If there is ever any staining, I'll tell you about it. Only after I've made every attempt to get it out. So all the bags are cleaned inside and out. I would never, ever, ever put anything out there that I wouldn't be happy to carry myself. And I actually thought about keeping this for a little while. But for me, I think it would be a little too much of a deep dig. I'm in and out of my bags so often that I think this might drive me nuts. There is a magnet closure. No gusset on the bottom, but definitely enough room that you could sit it down. Just crazy unique. Like, how fun is this? Like, if you wore a very simple outfit, this would be the focus for sure. What is it? Accent? Would it be the accent? No, that's not the right word. Maybe it is. This would be the accent piece. The fashion statement. What am I trying to say? Oh, I don't know. Shut up, woman. Anyway, had a great vacation with Brucey. We were all over the place. Sarnia, Collingwood, Wasaga. We've now booked for Grand Bend the end of August. I remember being there when I was 18 for the afternoon. I took the car. We had a chocolate brown Honda Civic, and I drove it there. And my dad freaked because apparently it had a mechanical issue, and my dad told me not to drive it. But my sister and I went, and it was great. Thank God the car didn't break down. Oh dear. Anyway, so it's Tuesday. We're into August already. What the heck is going on with that? We had a great weekend. We were at the Legion on Friday. We were at the Legion on Saturday. Oh my goodness. Blair and Carrie were with us. We have so much fun with our group. It was Dave's birthday yesterday, so we went for dinner at Squires in Dunnville. If you're local and you like a good meal for a reasonable price, Squires, Blaine is the young man who's up front. Fabulous little restaurant. We used to do date night there over the winter months, so anytime we get a chance to talk about them, we do. And we had a great meal. It was a bit of a surprise for Dave. And yeah, we had a great... Dave tried to get us all hammered in the afternoon with sangria. I think I drank myself sober. It was like, what the heck? So Carrie wasn't feeling very well. Christina had a headache. Oh my goodness me. And I came home. So I wasn't staying at the trailer last night. So I've been up and gone to the gym already this morning. Got to get that crap on my radar on a regular basis. So, but I'm not happy with how I'm sore all the time. Like I tried to do that yoga for a little bit and I just didn't stick with it. So maybe I got to get back to it. But I'm too young to be so sore. I mean, I know I'm active. Christina and I did our hour walk yesterday. We did our hour walk the day before. So, I mean, I do get up and do stuff, but I'm too young to be this sore. So I don't know. And the weight training, people were hoarding weights again today, you know, on machines with their 12.5 pound weights standing in front of the machine. This girl, I guess, because I was doing arms today, so I had, you know, I was moving up the weight rack, so she saw me. So she came and took the 12.5s away, and I couldn't use them. But what it did was it forced me to go to 15 instead of 12.5. So you know what? Maybe I should thank her for being a greedy bitch and hoarding the weights. I don't know. I get so angry with that bullshit. I really do. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. My venting session is over. I wish you all a great rest of the day. As I said, those 2 bags were listed on Friday. I will be listing a couple more bags today. And I may do another video today. I'm not sure. Anyway, love you all. Hope you're all having a great summer. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Oh, and Brad and Jules got a new boat. And Lee and Karen got a new boat. And Lee and Karen got a new golf cart. What the heck's going on? Anyway, have a great day. Bye, everybody.